Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Matt Moore is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And here's Jose Peraza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Jose Peraza.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's hit 7 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, he's carrying the entire offense right now. When you see a guy like this on this kind of a hot streak, you've got to stop and see what he does.
Now to the plate, number 27. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Standing in now, number 33. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hill onto the grass, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Line toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the air. That extends the inning for Joey Votto. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Joey Votto. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Reds go down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Number 54. A right-hander from North Carolina is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he pitched into the 7th inning. Felt good. Listen, it looked like it from our vantage point. It looked like he threw the ball well, but he just wasn't able to complete it. Ended up getting the loss. If he throws the ball similar in this game, the way he did last outing, I think he walks away with a chance to win.
Stepping in,
baseman,
Joe Panik, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe Panik is someone I'm excited to see. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Peraza ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Giants are down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Batting fifth.
In now, number
Catcher.
32.
Number 32.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the
Batting
first
check.
one you recognize, the
Third
second
baseman,
one you
number
hit.
2.
Nice job.
Zach Kozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozart. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Tomlinson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 3, Patrick Kivlahan.
Into the box now, Patrick Kivlahan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Reds. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To third. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
Striding in, Justin Ruggiano. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today. Stepping up to the plate, number 54. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 54.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Number 27.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Into the box, number 33, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Reds lead it 1-0. So here's Aaron Hill, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
So coming to the plate, Matt Moore. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Here's Joe Panik as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's Drew Stubbs now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in China Basin. It's now 4-1 San Francisco. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Joey Votto.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 2,
Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. At the plate, Nick Hundley. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, right fielder, Justin Ruggiano.
Now at the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
We just witnessed a very impressive running grab in the outfield, worthy of taking another look with show track. He had a long way to go, 125 feet according to the data, and of course the route and top speed were exceptional as well. So here's Aaron Hill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And Hill's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. One left for San Francisco as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett.
Leading off with a
He's
red.
in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Scooter Gennett.
Now the pitch. Sliced hard the other way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
In now, Patrick Kivlahan. In the dirt here. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
So striding in, number 54 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He's running again. Popped up. Back behind second. Panic makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Matt Moore. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Matt Moore.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panic.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Panic. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career.
Now
Good
batting,
swing and great hustle
center
to
fielder,
pick up the three-bagger.
Drew Stubbs.
Here's Drew Stubbs now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 2 at-bats so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Giants leave one, but they lead it 4-1. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Jose.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Hill showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now Moore with a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it 4-1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ruggiano.
Ready once again, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 home. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is popped up. Hill on the move, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 32.
Digging in once again, number 32. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Third baseman, number 2, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope,
and there's ball 1. One run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Shortstop, Scooter Gennett.
Stepping in now, Scooter Gennett. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Aaron Hill. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Aaron Hill.
First offering on its way. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Austin Bryce comes on now and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Austin Bryce.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Moore.
Digging in now, Matt Moore. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Giants are down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, number 40, Austin Bryce.
Stepping in, Austin Bryce. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Oh, amazing range on display there from the shortstop. That was all the way over on the second base side of the bag, so he had good momentum going towards first, and he's able to complete the nice play.
And here's Jose Peraza. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Penner. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Joe Penner.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopper, foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the garden netting and gone.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to